I play twin sisters Rose and Margaret. The character of Rose at the beginning of the movie is married to Matt's character, Gardner Lodge, and they have a little boy. And she has been, she was in an accident, and so she's no longer ambulatory. So she's in a wheelchair for a lot of the movie. And she's not a tremendously happy person, and you don't get the feeling that theirs is a happy marriage. And so she's the first sister I play. And she's blonde, if that helps. And then the other one, Margaret, is Rose's sister, and she seems to have a sweeter temperament, and she's sort of around to help her sister out and help with the little boy. The Meyers are an African-American family who've just moved into the neighborhood, and I think when George was doing his work on the script, he went back to actual footage, newsreel footage of people in primarily white neighborhoods talking about integration and how they were against it. And so he sort of spliced that throughout the film. And obviously it makes the movie much more relevant. And as I said, these are issues that don't go away, that haven't gone away as long as there have been people around and people from different cultures and ethnicities. And we do have a tendency to blame the so-called outsider. Matt is very funny and has a kind of extraordinary sense of that character's disillusion and yet his desperate desire to hold on to some sense of control, which is what makes it absolutely hysterical. I mean, it's what's interesting is watching all of these people try to exert their power, what little power they have in their kind of tiny domain, and watch them all fail so tremendously. I think he's an incredibly generous person and a very, very generous director. I mean, he really wants everybody to be able to bring themselves to something. He gives everybody time and a chance, and he also has a real sense of joy about what he's doing and an interest in it. He's there because he wants to be there. He's there because he wants to tell that story, and he has a real appreciation for all the other people who are in the room too.